竹貝、竹貝。とりあえず一試合行くべ。
初見です。招待ありがとうございます。
おー、何よ。
コープしたい方募集。お気軽に。ハットマーク。
ちょっと定期変えとくか。
定期、皆様こんばんは。今日はコープ配信となります。やりたい方募集中で、人数が4人以上集まる場合はフレマコープに切り替えます。
おーい、臭いて。おーい、何してんだよ。レッツゴーバモ、レッツゴーバモ。おーい。ててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててててて
君は誰ですか？
あ おーい、それちゃん押す？いきますよー。どっちでもいいよ。どっちでもいい。おーい、何してんだよ。いきますよー。集中してくださいね。皆さんいきますよ。
こんばんは、三日月、頑張ろうぜしょう。
こんばんは。
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Applies the finish! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And he's managed to get rid. Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
There's the shot!
おー、うめえじゃねえかよ。
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the game's first significant moment.
Ah, let's go! 見てるとこが違うぞ!
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Wonderfully smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Neymar has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Luis Suarez. Muscular approach.
ごめん、きついか。
Rafael Varane. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's a key interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
De Jong plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well, that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And again, he sorted that out terrifically. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Sure.
And he's found a way past. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Suarez can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now it's Messi. Good ball over the top.
惜しいね。
Another chance from a corner.
たけさんいいよ。ナイス仕掛け。
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage. And
さすが
it's
よ。
time for them to use it.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Pullet. Can he get it through? And Pullet! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's heaved it away. Played into space. And he's picked out the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking to play him in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's De Jong. Had a foul? Yes, the referee...
ナイスナイス。
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Yokohama F. Marinos have the chance to go the other way. De Jong. And this is Messi. They're urging him to shoot. Can he finish? Stitch defending.
Let's go, yo!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relaxed.
はい、ナイディ。
It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's found a way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely shaped ball. That has been cut short. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Messi. The most accurate pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pass somewhat off target. Mateus. That's been cut out, well played. And no, that was never going to make it. We are into overtime. Pullet. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Jong. Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Casadilla really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Casadilla clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Schneider is the team's great visionary. Oh, it's Dembele. And back to the keeper they go.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Mateus. De Jong. Luis Suarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicked it back promptly. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Yokohama F. Marinos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Best. Oh, it's Dembele. Schneider. Shot a goal! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Yup.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Eh?
Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Foot in. Ferdinand can get it clear. It's really well manoeuvred. Makaleli. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Del Piero.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira. Best, very much a man of this moment. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a cute ball. Neatly clipped into space. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Stood up well to him there. Zola was steaming forward. Ooh, can he get onto this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's hoisted clear. Corner it is. So, third corner of the game. Too much on it, and that is an easy...
おー、やべえよ、これセンターバックいねえじゃねえかよ。
And now they can spring out of defence. That's been slipped through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Yamal is onto this. Oh, that's nice. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's got the beating of his man. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a loose ball. Ferdinand is there to clear. Dini attempts a clearance. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he's intervened well there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's a little off target.
He wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ferdinand calmly anticipates. Makaleli. Searching pass he's played there. Ball looks a good one. That's a decent clearance.
GG.
And that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
ごめんなさい。
いやいや、ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。レッツゴーよ。レッツゴーよ。
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special.
いやー、惜しいな。
That's just playing it safe and simple.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Bellingham. Del Piero. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Messi has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. No, that's been intercepted. That has not gone well. And it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Great defending, strong and determined. Del Piero. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's straight offside. Rummenigge. Again the flag's up. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Yeah, so.
And he's there to make the challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And here's Bellingham. Hullet can be a real threat inside the box. Now, can they get him away? Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hullet looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Luis Suarez. And Del Piero!
Nice show.
We're a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Now it's Hullet. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Pedri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. He's found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pinches it off him. Hullet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Rummenigge. Del Piero. Messi. Oh, they could break here. Del Piero. And now the breakaway. pass is intercepted.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pedri. And he's been shifted off it. Good take, and is he in? Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's slung out wide. That's a throw. Oh, that's well spotted. Pullet finds himself offside. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Casabia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
It's an imaginative pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! He's done
Yeah, that's key.
to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been clubbed away. Turan is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Pullet with the challenge,
Yeah, go ahead.
and he has given away a free kick.
タイミングずれちゃった。
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Strong running down that left flank. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a searching pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Zola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. And it's De Jong. So there's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And that was very necessary. Searching passes played there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Semenyo. Vieira. Semenyo. He was under real pressure there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard.
Casabia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Nedved. Drilled in low. The keeper gets his hands on it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Semenyo. Semenyo stood his
いや、
ground
おー、来た
strongly.
よ
Oh,
来たよ
Yamal!
おつー
Albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Zola. He's got away. Now there's a fine ball. Picked out brilliantly. Deftly away. All the way back.
Casabia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's had it taken off him. He's a sharp little ball here. They've won a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Semenyo. He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's a sharp pass. Nice bit of trickery. Smoothly does it. Yeah. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's nice. Oh, great chance. He's going to be disappointed with that.
マジで
Oh,
Let's go! Let's go! Ba ba da de da de ba.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Best picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
レッツゴーよ。行くよ。
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. that gets things running. Well, this formation was traditionally considered a bit defensive, but now very much back in vogue due to some pretty well-known proponents, Jim.
Yeah, the 3-5-2 has been used by some of the biggest and most successful teams around, Peter. You know, one of its key strengths is the fact that it's well suited to playing out from the back. And I think you'd have to have a look at the wing-backs in that manner, because they can get forward with ease. And you can create overloads because you're not going to get teams pressing defenders in 3s and 4s. So if you've got centre-backs too that are capable on the ball, this system is a great fit. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Eto. Oh, that's nice. Now somewhat off target. So
レーセブルーイディーズ、レーセブルーイディーズ。
あ、ジョーカーさん、オツやる？
A dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr. in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders.
there's the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's gone for a throw-in. De Jong.
オッケー。
Coming off in quick succession here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for them, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Jr. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. It's really well cleared. Messi. He's looking wide. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's De Jong. Spread out to the left. Hullet. And this is Hullet.
あー、ごめん。
Hullet is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Hullet. Short changes him with that pass. And he's can he finish?
うん、ナイス。
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Vieira caresses it through. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. Ferdinand gets good distance on it. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. De Jong. Ferdinand producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's Suarez. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. And it's Vieira. Vieira. Japan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb the numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Van Dijk has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Ball is over the line.
あー、最悪。
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
ダメか。
Nicely intercepted. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Neymar. Vieira deals with that comfortably. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Messi. Yeah. And it's Neymar. Shot could be on. Yeah. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way past.
Might want to be careful there.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well seen. Saw that. Here's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Request for support for our World Charity Fund.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Casabia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
De Jong looks to get on the end of this. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk. Van Dijk is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Bergkamp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Hullet. This might spell danger. Hullet. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Hullet. De Jong. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
ベナビスタカズさん、こんばんは。こんばんは。よろしくお願いします。ああ、悪口じゃねえかよ。やったー、ゴール。
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back.
やったー、やったー、完全に逆ついてやったぞー。
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Real chance! Off the post. Rafael Leao. And this is Pele. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's looking at the referee. And the referee is shaking his head. Pedri. And Jamal. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Jamal. And this is Pato. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
トラップやな、トラップの角度やな。
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Zola goes on a charge down the left. Semenyo. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Pato gets flagged offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pele, Rafael Leao receives it in a good position here. Vieira, and he's forced to go back. Pedri, given the lift of his goal, gets a good foot in there. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, no messing about, it is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly, he knew exactly what he was doing, and he had to go with the...
Bullets! That's a decent clearance. And it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that looks a decent ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Leicester simply refused to be outdone there.
There will be 3 minutes.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to gift it back. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stood up well to him there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
やったー、勝ったー。数やる ?2 対2でフレマコープ。もう今日やんない？リバチャチャもうお布団ですか？
それか自分変わりますよ。
いや、いいよいいよ。4人でやろうよ。カズがやるなら。そもそもやるかわかんないけど、カズやんないのかな？見てねえかも。もう見てねえくせえな。行こうか。 だちゅばてしゃべ。たけさん、ペドリのトラップ見てくれた ?2 点目の。あれ、うまくなかったあれ。うちゃなてたでされたたでたべぱじだ。
あなたはうまいよ。
ありがとう。嬉しい。
読んだ。今別のとこでやってる。
いや、別のとこでやってる。あ、そうなんや。一緒にやるって声かけたけど、もしかしたらもう寝てるかなと思って。まあ、俺らももう行ったからいいんだけどさ。ジョーカーさんよろしくね。ブリブリのドリブルよろしくね、ジョーカーさん。めちゃくちゃ可愛いんだけど。
お願いエスマス。
めちゃくちゃ可愛い。ちょっとボディクリーム塗った方がいい。いきますよー。
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
No, that was never going to make it. That has been slung wide. Messi.
いいよ。バボージョーカーバボー
Talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate.
ナイドリよ
Rather than toes.
レベル高いよ
Truly
やべ
super goal. Spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So a breakthrough already. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
おいお前 AI じゃねえかよそれ
That pass isn't the best. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
どうすんのどうすんのどうすんの
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Vinicius Junior.
Ah, nice throw.
Pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Pacho. Valverde. We expected better, and so did he. And this is Hullet. Can he get it through? And the shot!
竹海バボよ
And they're at it again in double quick time. More or less by himself, as cool as you. Oh, he's been caught on.
来たよ来たよこれ
That's very neat.
ああごめんジョカさん
Zanetti. And it's Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tacho gets across to intercept that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
いやーいいねドリいやーないドリああ惜しい
It's an interesting matchup. No, he's not getting his way this time. Semenyo.
自分で自分で
That's a clever looking ball.
いやー惜しい
That was
おジョカさんエゴイスト出してもっと大丈夫よ行っちゃっても
Greenwood. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
いやーナイスいやーあるよいいえそんな臭いとこ通す
Greenwood. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's picked his way through.
あるよいやーないドリいやーあるようえ
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
ー惜しいよおうめえじゃねえかよおいなんかやろうとしてたぞ今
Greenwood did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he get on the end of this? Chance!
やったーゴール
Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Semenyo through the gears.
あるよジョーカーあるジョーカーあるよこれおうちょっと待って
Toure.
ややトゥーラきつい
Zola gets into a good position.
いいよいいよいいよいいよいいよおいおいあるよこれ
Dangerous ball.
おうめえじゃねえかよ
Sticks it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it.
もう完全に読んでたのに
Absolutely impeccable.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
あん地獄あお
That's none untidy challenge, free kick given, and he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
はよからんかい。もう試合終わっとんねん。
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, terrific save. And this could be the final action of the first half. That's the keeper's ball.
ナイスよ。レッツゴーよ。
Maldini. And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much...
いや、みんなポイント高いな。
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is...
やっぱ俺3人でやるときやっぱ俺はパサーが一番いいな。
Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
行くよー。
That gets things going for the second half. Oh, can he get onto this? And this is Hullet. Now it's Semenyo, and he's searching through, and he shoots!
あ、ジョーカー、ジョーカー、バンボー。
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become
ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。
Now it's Del Piero.
予想外すぎた。
Bellingham. Oh, sweet feet. It's a promising position. It should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's been slipped through. He has found a way through. Lofted. Bullish header!
やったー、ゴール。
Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's away. Semenyo. Now, can he find a shot? Surely! It's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things...
Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has put paid to that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward...
いやー、ごめん、ジョーカーさん。来るって分かってたんだけどね、今の。
Through to the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's messy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Might want to be careful there.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
行くよ。
substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Bergomi getting this one clear. Kaka can so cleverly bypass the press. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Adriano picks it up out wide. Adriano going face to face with his great rival. Oh, he's burst through. Bellingham. Greenwood. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Celtic appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to
Man,
them
ah.
that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's nice.
Iyo! Let's go! Oh! Nice, let's go!
Show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
ああ、譲ったのに今。
That's an excellent interception.
おい、それ臭すぎだ
Oh,
ろ。
the ball's run loose.
おい、何してんのラグビーじゃねえかよ。
Greenwood. Great vision. And he's worked it through. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot!
Let's go, yo!
No, that's just wide.
Celtic really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Tries a measured ball. Oh, super ball. They're urging him to shoot. Now, can they get him away? Bergomi. Adriano. No, he wasn't
Oh.
that trickery. Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior. Celtic have reclaimed it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tries to play it through, and that is expertly dealt with. Shoots! And the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That is good strength. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius
Over
Junior
this.
going full steam ahead down the left flank.
オフじゃないの
What a ball! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's just beyond his reach. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. Driven, ruthless, prolific. The other, quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Casabia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether...
僕までしたで眉のぞみ来たよ。眉のぞみが来たよ。 これラストにすっか。もう1時前になるもんな。疲れてきた。疲れたな、マジで。はあ、ラスト行こう。レッツゴー。
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success. But
And the finish! They've scored!
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Iniesta. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
You can run onto that. Best. Best. They've scored.
おー、うめえじゃねえかよ。
At it again in double quick time. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Decent chance!
いやー、ごめん、ジョコさん。
And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Pirlo. Irwin. Irwin made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Played back in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Best. Adriano. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. He steps in, and that's the end of that. The less said about that pass, the better. Iniesta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's De Jong. Chips it through, and he was alert to it. Pirlo. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's De Jong. Rafael Varane.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And here's De Jong. Searching pass he's played there. Adriano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. No way through there. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A case now of complete control. And the counter is on. It's a sharp pass. And he's there to make the challenge. Makaleli. Sola. Oh, it's been cut out, well played. De Jong. Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot! Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's Makaleli. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he get it through? He's in space and looking for options.
Ah, マジおはよう。大丈夫よ。
Iniesta.
あ、ごめん。
Careful there. Ball's gone
お
astray. He's gone
お
away. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
おーい、俺のボール取ってんじゃねえかよ。
Sit clear. There's the whistle for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Casadilla really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
そうそうそうそう。ムント様いい試合頑張ってるよ。
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Back into the middle. Best!
おうめえじゃねえかよ。
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
ユンさんも1位でしょ。
Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, that defending is apologetically persistent.
俺この前見た時1位だったよ。
And it had to be. It's Adriano! And we have our very first corner. And this is Adriano. Borussia Dortmund.
なんかマッチクソきついみたいなポストしてたから心配してたんよね。訴えるような顔。
And that has left him in a heap. And it's Kagawa. Looking for the run. Iniesta. And here's De Jong. Little pass back. That's a cute ball. Big chance!
もううめえじゃねえかよ。あ、そうなんや。でもマッチはきついみたいね。
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
あー、ごめん。
An absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Borussia Dortmund are down to 10 men.
さようならピルロちゃん。俺がなんか殺されちゃったけど。
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 6, Roberto Carlos. Substitutions taking place.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now, can they get him away? Yamal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Irwin picks it up now. And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Yamal. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Hullet. Looking to play him in. Might be danger here. And he's there to clear it.
おい、笑かすんじゃねえ、相手マジで。
Ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now that's well seen too. The pass is intercepted. Sola. Petri. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yamal. Smoothly does it. In with the challenge. Oh, that's clever. He's in a great position here. He's shifting through the gears here. Shoots! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Sevilla have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread out to the left. Semenyo has it out wide and in space. Oh, such a clever touch. And there's the shot! That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming.
おーい。ゾラでブリッツしか打つ気なかっただろ、今。
He's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Shot could be on. So much time and space here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's played through for him. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Courtois has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just having another choice.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So the perfect chance to get one back. Roberto Carlos! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, chance, surely! Really well taken goal. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give...
Goes for a shot! Oh, in he goes again. He scores! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Borussia Dortmund playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's in on goal. And it's made its way to him. Thuram finds himself offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's in plenty of space here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And
Yeah, GG.
This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
疲れたな。
You look back on the game then, Jim.
ピンチ目が臭いで。
His face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very good.
ピンチ目が臭いってマジで。いやー、終わろうか。
なんでや。
いや、だって一番年下の男の子がよろしくお願いしますって言ってんだよ。大人としてありがとうございましたダメだろ。
終われないパターンジョン。
いや、もうこれラストにしよう、さすがにもう。
たけさんすいませんしょう。これは
タクゾーンのせいじゃないよ。
テーシーオーレンジェレーゼディエグロー。
よし。本当にもう、俺のせいではないよね、間違いなく言えることって。間違いなくジョーカーかタケカイのどっちかになるよね。いや、違うな。ジョーカーかタクゾーンの2択になる。いや、どっちが悪いとかもうそういうのやめよう。荒探しは良くないわ。試合に行ってるのはみんなの責任。
私は何もしてません。
俺も早くチャンネル登録者500人いってんだけど。生きてんだけどあれ。スーパーチャット投げれるようにしてほしい。おい、なんだよそれ。
Welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim.
あ、全然お金が欲しいわけじゃないんだよ。なんかノリとかでそういうことができるようになりたいだけ。全然お金いらない。
And we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
勇気の赤もらうか賞。
Lam. And it's Vieira. Neymar. Now it's Hullet. He can get that clear. They've got it again.
勇気のアカウントな。
Mateus.
でもあいつまでやってるでしょ。
And it's Messi. It's Pedri. Searching passes played there. Nedved. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And this is Neymar. Crosses it in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
エジはトス選んでやってると風見さん言ってなかった。
Who's going to get there?
そうなの？
So to play, and it is a goal kick.
全然知らねえ。あ、タヌさんの話か。
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match?
わかんない。俺どこなんだろうね。
Has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He is through here. And pull it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
どうせならセレッソユースだったもんセレッソでやればいいのに、わざわざトス選ぶとこがでしょ。
And here's the chance to counter.
まあでも戦いが厳しくなるだろうからな。そこは何とも言えんな。
It's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's made its way to him. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment.
多分これ動かないと思う。あ、めちゃめちゃ動いてた。
Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's been given away. Oh, it's come loose. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot. He's got a goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish. And the setup was very good too. But defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's picked his way through. Oh, good ball. And he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really
Yeah, go
shot
mate.
there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then.
ガンバはティーヤさんと影森さんだけど、セレッソってモサ誰だろ？
Keeper's got a good palm to that. And he can clear it away.
セレッソモサ誰なんだろうね。
Some resolute defending there. That is out of play. Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Floated through. Now he's off and running.
Casapia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bergomi. Corner given.
後で見てみるか。
Chance! He scores! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Always onto this. Varane with the clearance. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
1時過ぎたからエジ終わったね。ムーともユンさんもお疲れ様。2つのハート。
そんなフルでやってんのかな。
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a pretty loose pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
And now I'd just like to
The pickings have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need
や
to...
ってないかな。現森さんはしっかり1時まで
いや、仮にユンさんがこの前見たとき1位だったから、2位のやつが抜いてこないんだったらやる必要性ないからね。おーい、2人ともふざけてんじゃねえぞ、本当に。これ1点差だぞ、今この試合。さっきの6点差とは話が違えぞ。そうそう、だからユンさんは試合をやるのもそうだけど、どっちかって言ったらあれじゃない？ 2 位のやつとのレートの差が例えば50とかなんだったら、追いついてくるか、負けたりしたらもっと離れるからね。だからそうなったら試合数こなさなくてもいいでしょ。
substitution. Manchester United. Number 9.
Here we go again.
Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field is
Pedri.
number 22.
And it's Neymar. Neymar, this is promising. Decent chance!
おー、うめえじゃねえかよ。
Scored! And this is getting better and better. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Turan is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Well, they can break here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pedri short changes him with that pass. Mateus. Nedved. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for options for movement. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ferdinand cuts it out, and it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here.
Casabia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rafael Varane. That's been
Oh, man.
intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
And they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Neymar. He's found a way through. Takes a shot. It's there. Just
何してんだよ。
now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
おーい、どうし
To
た
be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Nicely weighted ball. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? Crunching tackle. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Driving forward.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Number 21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 7, Mateus. Number 10,
Vieira! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Bale.
And that has been clubbed away.
Messi.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Vieira.
Now it's Messi.
Maldini. Substitution in
Ronaldinho.
progress.
Sola. Out to the right. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run. Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish! It's in! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
83 minutes is number 20.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Now it's Semenyo. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Looking to play him in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Lovely bit of skill. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And this is Messi. Varane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
shot, and the shot! And that's that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's on as even and no complaints.
あれわろう、ありがとう。大会どうなってんだろう。ああ、ユンさん1位だね。1197。2位との差が勝ち2勝分ぐらいだな。ここに抜かれなきゃいいから、ここに抜かれなきゃいいから、1132だから、2試合で30、62。まあ、4試合分ぐらい離れてるね。だからこいつが明日4試合ユンさんより多く勝てばいいけど、そもそもユンさんが明日やんないとしたら、こいつがまあ1回負けたとしたら30下がるから6回勝たなきゃいけなくなるし、でも強いねこの人。まあまあ大丈夫じゃない多分。ラブさん連敗したって言ってたからな。うわ、マサチューさん1位になってんじゃん。うわ、これ30、100の差あんのかってなったら1試合15だから10回勝たなきゃいけないってことか。こっからきちいな。この人明日触んねえだろうしな。10回はきちいな正直。
きちいね。不正のやつはちゃんとダメになったん？
いや、わかんない。2位の人多分不正だと思うけど、まあ不正が見抜かれたらラブさんが繰り上がるような感じじゃん。どうなんやろうね。まあでもわかんねえからな、実際が。繰り上がんのかな。まあ、ユンさんは多分大丈夫じゃない。
頑張っ なってほしい。
じゃあね。どうなんやろな。クルトはマジ来週も A で会ってくれ、お前は。頼むぞ。シェフ取ろうかな、マジで。クルトワがな、B の時とか結構釣れんだよな。シェフ取ろうかなって、もうシェフ取れねえのか。あ、取れるやん。これな、俺50人引いたからあと1万でいけんだよな。あと300円出ねえかな。出ねえ、出るわけねえか。出るわけねえよな。シェフマジ出てほしいな。死んでくれ。
わらわら。
ああ、金くれ。金くれ。しょうもない。 いや、クルトワマジで頼むよ、お前。クルトワがもうずっと B と A と C だったらいいんだよ、俺は。クルトワの方が信用はしてるから、チェフよりも。ただ、チェフがダメだった時に本当に困るんだよな。チェフじゃねえ、クルトワだ。ベッケンバーはおじさんど
シティとのやつでマドリー勝ったから悪くはないんじゃない？
う？まあ多分ね。ベッケンバーはおじさん。これいくらすんだベッケンバーはおじさん。750円か。高えな。やめとこう。ディビジョンやろうかな。うん。寝るか。寝ようか。皆さん、お疲れ様でございました。また、よろしくお願いいたします。それでは、拓存、就寝いたします。お疲れ様でした。
おやすみ、お疲れ様でした。